It is Arty 84 Wick Explorers, and this is another dead mall. This is a very dead mall. In fact, it's so dead we couldn't even find any bad news articles online about this place. We are at the Lincoln Mall in Warwick, Rhode Island. It was one of the biggest retail outlets in northern Rhode Island. Now it's an embarrassing strip mall. That's a quote from deadmalls.com. I'll give you a little idea about the mall. The mall was built in the 1970s, and it was designed to carry 2 large anchor stores, 2 smaller anchor stores, a 4-screen movie theater, and could hold up to 75 stores in the interior. The large plot of land had room for a fast food restaurant, which is still there today, and a supermarket with a small strip mall attached to accommodate 5 storefronts, which it also does today. The mall itself was was a one-level mall and split into a number of stores on both sides. For many years, the only competition was the Rhode Island Mall in Warwick, which was about 25 minutes away, and it basically went out of business in 2010, 2011 to make way for a strip mall. The mall speaks for itself. There is no stores in this mall. There's about a handful. When you walk into the main corridor, we walked in the movie theater. There was a Papagino's, which looks original to today. There's the Subway to your right, and straight ahead is this amusement place, like a Dave and Buster's type place, which I'm assuming was one of the original anchor stores that were there at some point, and has been converted. The other anchor is a Rhode Island college as well. This is the second time I'm in this mall. The mall is pretty impressive. This is court right here. This old school wood design for the ceiling, which I thought was pretty unique for this mall. It's very 70s. You can tell this corridor right here has been recently updated. There's a couple stores on the left. There's like a travel agency and a nail salon and a few other things. So Welco and the Outlet were the first anchors to arrive to the mall, but both left in the early 80s, and that was about it. Caldo's and Zayre's was there. Those obviously went out of business. So not much could stand this mall. The mall was too small. And what really killed this mall was in 1989, about 25 minutes away in North Attleboro, Massachusetts, they opened the Emerald Square Mall, which is still around today. And that is a mall we have to explore because I believe that mall is starting to become a dead mall. 3 levels, gigantic mall. Don't ever remember it super busy. Don't ever remember it super full. Almost like the Silver City Galleria Mall and Taunton. So here we go. We're walking back up this is now the corridor that we're in right now. Right behind me, those doors that you just seen takes you out to the strip mall strip mall part of the mall. Excuse me. That's where the Stop and Shop is and a few other exterior storefronts. There's really nothing inside the mall other than these little travel agencies and the salon. They could really, in reality, put a wall up right where those people are right there and close off the rest of the mall, which I'm glad they didn't because I'm glad I got to see this place before they rip it down. It's only inevitable until they close the inside up because there's really no reason to have the inside. It's really, this center court is absolutely amazing, and you can actually tell when you look at the sports thing to the side, the video game place, that it looks like it took up some of the mall because the center court looks like it was a lot bigger. So straight ahead is the hallway to the bathrooms and the mall offices and whatnot. It's kind of a dark and dreary, scary type of hallway. I decided to take a walk down here just to see what it was all about. I think I had to go to the bathroom too, but the mall office is to the back left of this corridor, and I peeked in there and did not see a soul. So that tells you how much is going on in that mall. No security. Like I said, there's barely any people in the mall. First time I went to this mall, it was before anything was open, so I didn't really get a good evaluation of it. It was like 9 o'clock in the morning. This time I'm at the mall, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday. The Papagino's is still open. And there's not many Papagino's alive these days. That is a rarity itself. Subway's open. The game place, CW I believe it's called, from the thing right there. Lanes and Games they call it. And the movie theater down here as you exit the mall was also open, live, and well. And there was a store here to your right. Don't remember what that store was right there, but there was something going on in there. But yeah, this is the Lincoln Mall in Warwick, Rhode Island. Look at that storefront for the Papagenos. That is in the original 1970s Papagenos storefront right there. I mean, that is like, even with the Papageno symbol in the middle being lit up by the back. This reminds me of a kid when I used to go to Papagenos in the 80s and look at the stained glass and everything. That is you don't have storefronts like that anymore. That is a rarity to see. And the inside there looks exactly like it did in probably the late 70s. So, but for me, when you enter the small parking lot, it's busy. When you pull off the main road, all you see is cars and stuff, and it's everyone's going to the supermarket and the few stores that are outside. That's basically it. And then you go to the back of the mall where we parked. We see the car parked, and the only cars you see there are going into the movie theaters, and that's about it. Or that CW entertainment place. Other than that, there's not much. This mall never really had a chance. It really never had the anchors to really help it out. And it was kind of I feel like it was a secondary mall built to the Rhode Island mall that was closed. And it really never held its own. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. And if you don't get a chance to see this, I hope you do before they close it, because it's inevitable this will close. And if you like this movie and all our other movies we do on this channel, please subscribe. Hit the little alarm on the corner so you know we're alerted every time we post a new one. We like to do the dead malls. We have a lot of dead malls in our series, and we have a lot of other adventures too. So basically, we cover everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like us on Instagram and Facebook for updates and where we're going to be. And hope everyone's staying safe. And we'll talk to you guys soon.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and click the alarm so whenever you get notification, we get new ones. See you later. Bye.